Hey everybody, and welcome back to another spooky episode of Layers of Fear. This is episode 2, picking up right where we left off with The Painter. As always, I'm your host, Callan Hale. If you are enjoying this, please sit back, relax, throw in your favorite headphones, grab your favorite beverage, turn out the light, and let's get spooky.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know! In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy.
I do enjoy that. Just the little things that enhance the story a bit. Paint, rose door, burnt umber, sienna, brushes 25, air fresheners 50 packs, apples 10 kilograms, booze 30. I know this takes a few different twists and turns with the story. Okay, Papio.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
Interesting. Play blocks. I remember having those as a kid. Looks like broken wine bottle and some sculpting stuff or paint mixing stuff. A clock that stopped at, looks like 10:36, 10:37.
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
Okay. Kitchen. Let's see what's down here. Just the ambiance of the walking. And the subtle light shifts I find interesting. A lot of storage in this basement. Report card CDFC, written communication, or reading CDFC, BDCD, mathematics FDFC, science health CDCF, social studies DCFD, Art AABA, Music BABA, Physical Education, excused from class. This must be the little girl whose shoes we found. She must take after... I'm guessing he's her father. Old-timey basin. Broken bottles. That house groaning sound. I'm guessing the office is upstairs. Little Vinny and Partners, got a rat problem, call us and forget about it. Fast, efficient, discreet. Rat pox. We had a mouse problem and I hated setting those things. I was afraid I was going to snap my finger on one of them. And I did a few times. Some sketches. Okay, that's the rat trap. Some rope.
So sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
Okay, parlor. Music. Hey, I think that was the game.
Working all night. Don't wake me up.
That door's locked.
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story.
Oof.
There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
That is... Oof. Your old pal Liam Brickstone, Whisper Tale Publishing House. Looks like paint mixing, mixed stuff. There's just the receiver? Paintbrushes. Oh, flintlock. Okay. That must be the key to the downstairs room. And this must be the little girl's room. Oh, that gives me a chill.
Daddy's here.
Little, looks like trinkets.
Why pink?
Wow. Way to be a jerk. I'm guessing that's the dog. You have a gut feeling.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke, quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting.
A few war medals. Why is the sink still running?
Hell, did they fuck up the length?
Achilles Prosthetics Co. 1X below knee prosthetic. How the hell did they fuck up the length? That, I'm not must be for the little girl. Okay, let's see. Oh, that locked? Locked? Locked. Is there crayons? Some more war medals.
No, this is private.
Looks like the little girl drew on the walls. It's blank. Lost, you deserve it. Finish it. Get it right this time.
Two souls, so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so ordinary. A home, a wife, a family, peaceful life. Betrayal of everything that made them both artists. And yet, they clung to it.
I did not close that door. What? Request to pledge your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Save the date. I just went into that room. Just out of reach. Right. The picture of Dorian Gray. That was the quote at the beginning of this chapter, too.
We are truly thrilled to hear that you accepted our humble proposition. After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition. We need time to set everything up. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting. The work doesn't start with the brush. Just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas.
And I feel, folks, that is going to be a good place to wrap episode 2 of Layers of Fear. If you do enjoy this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Share with your friends what we're doing over here. We are kicking off Spooky Season and also still have Guardians of the Galaxy going. Going to have a few more spooky games coming about for Spooky Season. Going to record a big backlog of them every few days so I can have those uploaded, edited, and ready for you. As always, I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out. I've been your host, Callan Hale. Please make sure to hydrate, medicate if you have to, eat some good food, be kind to yourselves, and be kind to each other. And remember, don't let your dreams just be dreams. I hope you are all having a great spooky season ahead. We're going to be coming at you with a lot more spooky games, not just Layers of Fear. Thinking of, might throw in some old school Fatal Frame into the mix. See how I feel regarding playing that again. But thank you again, everyone. I will see you on the next episode of Layers of Fear.